Hello everyone, I actually just remembered that my music was turned off because I don't like the music here. Well, at least not this theme. It's pretty dumb and repetitive and boring. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. The Rogue. Oh, okay.
So good. Slow down, Akali. Those noodles aren't going anywhere. Yeah, they are. Into my mouth. You're gonna get a stomachache. And we have training later. And the award for best impression of my dad goes to... I'm just trying to help. Listen. You know how you can help me? Oh, watching this is so gross. How? Or I need a refill. I'm running low. I mean, at least this is a good reference to my joking game.
Nobody was low on my watch. I bet. You know?
Ah, thanks, Bill. See? Someone knows what they wanted. Bill? Are you still there?
Yeah. I couldn't help but overhear.
Oh, come on, not you too!
It's okay. I'm not here to talk about you. I've got problems of my own. I'm sure it doesn't compare to your little high school adventures, but for me, this day was pretty memorable.
Are you going to tell a story? Or can I finish eating this like a monster?
Shh. Oh, so this NPC dude is getting his backstory. Okay.
Every morning I wake up early to make my broth. I like to read the paper while I let the flavors mix, but today I felt like taking a walk.
Fascinating stuff, Bill. Akali, stop!
Valorant City is peaceful in the early hours of the day, a special sort of quiet. I was enraptured by the smells of fresh bread warming in the oven, of the light reflecting off tiny droplets of dew on freshly cut grass. Before I knew it, I had spent hours walking through our city, and I found myself in a place I didn't recognize. Oh no, I thought, I must get back to my broth. If it reaches a boil, my hard work, it should simmer, and the day's profits will be lost. But I had been so swept up by beauty and my stroll that I had not traced my steps. I rushed through the streets, and by sheer luck, I found my way back to my stand. Stolen from GS4, by the way. My broth still simmered lightly. All was well.
Oh, that was evocative. Don't lie to that man, Kaiser. Bill, what are you even saying? That was your most boring story yet.
I appreciate your feedback, Akali, but I think perhaps you both missed the moral of my tale.
Tell better stories. Learn how to use GPS.
Trust in your friends.
I'm not sure I understand. You never once mentioned any of your friends. Is it obvious, Kaiser? Bill is saying that pork broth is his friend. No, he's not. Can't even talk to him. Wait, are you?
Not quite, but friendship is like a good broth. You put in time and effort. That's the chicken feet. Bones. Yeah, because, believe it or not, the person playing this actually makes demi-glace from chicken bones all the time. And the pig bones. I prefer chicken demi-glace over pig demi-glace, by the way. And you must know that even when you aren't there, the friendship will simmer on.
Love is like boiling bones. Pig bones, too. What's that, Noodle Man? Very wise. Love the part about the feet and bones. You weren't even listening. You were about to doze off with noodles to your mouth. Okay, talk with a mouthful, but the dialogue doesn't even show it. Sorry, this is after probably nice training.
Training? My, what sport do you play?
Soccer? Tennis.
Tennis. Well, I'm sure you both very hard workers. I actually know you're star guardians, by the way. Like, this is a inherent contradiction to the main story. At tennis. I'm sure you're both very hard workers at tennis. The game you both play.
We are. Alright, that's it for me. Thanks for noodles, Noodle Bill. Tasty as always. Kaisa, you got this one? But you ordered 3 bowls. Thanks so much. Oh, great. Gonna have to beg Dad for more spending money.
You're a good friend.
Not good enough. I used to be a better friend, but lately, life's just become so complicated.
You want some more advice from a wise old chap?
Sure.
It never gets any easier.
Well, that's not very helpful.
I didn't say it was helpful advice.
But if life is so hard, why do you seem so happy?
I have good customers and great friends you would never meet because why bother building this world? Friends like my pork broth. Trust in your friend and she trusts in you.
If that's true, she doesn't show it.
But that just makes you need you to trust her even more. So saith Noodle Bill.
Huh. Thanks, Noodle Bill. That was reassuring. Put it in our tab.
That's all that. That was actually pretty short. It was kind of 6 minutes. Wow. Nyla's takes 8 minutes. Let's see how promises last.
Akali! Did I call her again? She's 10 minutes late. I'm starting to think she isn't going to show. What did she want to talk about anyways? Something so important that she'd call an emergency Star Guardian meeting and then not bother to come? Maybe I'm being too hard on her. Maybe she just forgot. Maybe. No, she wouldn't. But just to be sure. Akali!
Oh, hello, guys. One bowl of miso coming up.
I'm not here to eat, Noodle Bill. I'm looking for Akali.
That's odd. She was right here.
Of course. She vanished, huh?
Suppose so. Not sure what to do with this half-eaten bowl, though.
Bill! I got a takeaway thingy? I could chow down this food all day. Oh, hey, Kaisa. What are you doing here? Eating noodles? It's Noodle Bill's. Noodles right there in the name. You asked me to meet you in the park. You said it wasn't an emergency. Did I? That doesn't sound like me. Did I? That didn't sound like me. Yeah, I guess you're right. You're more the hide from your problems type. Hey, I have a particular set of skills, and like 50 different kinds of star knives.
One bowl to go.
I don't get you, Akali. Everyone's ignoring this dumb man.
Oh, look, my chicken feet are running away. Better go catch them. The chicken feet are dead. How are they running away?
Actually, more like you spelled them. Not much to get. I sleep, I study, I eat ramen, I fight the forces of darkness, barely. And you do it all without a care in the world. Oh, I care. I care a lot. You constantly miss training, you fall asleep in class, you spend all of your free time here. So what is it that you care about? Ramen, that's it? Sorry, I don't care enough. Should I act more like you? Should I follow my friends around like a little bunny, desperate for them to like me? I'm trying to lead a team. These exercises are important. I don't think that's it. I think you're trying to lead Lux's team. And you're not even here. I think you're trying to lead Ari's team. And they're also not here. But we can't be them. I'm not Jana, or Poppy, or Soraka, or Sarah Fortune. I'm me. And you're you. Our squad doesn't even have magic gem shapes. You're chasing someone else's standards. And those guys aren't here to pat you on the head and tell you what a good little star guardian you are. In fact, they're saying you suck at it. We're in high school, and there are things out there that want to kill us, whether you like it or not. We're gonna lose someone someday, and no amount of and no amount of rules following can stop it. Sorry, was that too real? I know how much you like never talking about this. Is anything really real? That's what you sound like. I do not sound like that. Yeah, I guess your nihilism usually falls on the more depressing, less philosophical side of the spectrum. Sorry, what? Why does it care like your brain is too small for your big, giant words? Ah, and now you're back to deflecting with sarcasm and stupid jokes. My jokes are smart, though. College is graduate level smart.
This is pretty funny.
They go to medical school. Call me Nurse Akali, because I had to reference that skin in the funniest way. It's not that funny, but it's okay. Yeah. So, what is it you want to talk about? How we're all going to die? I mean, yeah, I guess. You don't acknowledge how scary this is. What we do every day. I thought you loved fighting. It's not the fighting. I signed up for the fighting. It's... I have this dream. Different than all the other ones. I'm back at the Battle of the Twilight Star. People are screaming out for help. I reach my weapon, but it's not there. I look down and realize I'm in my school uniform. This is the dumbest dream. I'm not a guardian. Suddenly, the screams fade away. I know they're still there, but I can't hear them. I should feel bad, horrible even, but I don't. I feel relief. And then you wake up? No, I hit the snooze button a couple more times. Akali, have you ever thought what it's like to fall? It must be horrible, right? That's why I keep having those bad dreams. That's why I keep hearing things, to burn out, to become something else, or fade away entirely. Is that what Zoe was? A star guardian who fell? She seemed pretty happy about it. I want to be a team player, Kaisa, but you never want to talk about that night, and what the old guardians actually went through. So, sometimes it's easier for me to imagine what it's like to fall, than it is for me to imagine doing that forever. What's still new at it? Even Lux, the first Star Guardian, struggled. And Ari made plenty of mistakes. We met 2 of them. Actually, did I see Zaya the other day? No, that can't be right. Exactly, just like the old Guardians. No, we're not like the old Guardians. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm listening. You don't have to be like them. Yeah, and neither do you. Hey, I'm being a total bummer. I should go home. Let's forget I had this conversation, okay? No harm, no foul. No, wait, Akali. Later, skater. Oh, so annoying.
Wow, that actually only lasted about 7 minutes. This is a really fair length. I believe this will take about 23 minutes total. Compare that to Nyla's 30. That's ridiculous. Forever and ever. Last one.
Oh, back here always. Akali hasn't talked to me since that last time we hung out. I didn't handle that conversation well. If only Lux... No! If only I knew the right thing to say to her. But every time I try to get close, I only push her further away.
Sorry we don't open for it. Oh, Kaisa, I haven't seen you in a while. I was starting to get a little worried.
Hey, Bill. Don't worry, I'm not here to eat. I thought maybe Akali would be here. Surely it is.
My most frequent customer. I'm gonna be able to renovate my house thanks to that girl's appetite. She's already on her 30-second punch card for a free bowl every 8 bowls.
That's, bad deal, actually. It's... Oh, I know this.
A lot of ramen. You know, she always finds a way to make me laugh. Your friend is very funny.
She talks with you?
Oh, sometimes. Other times she just eats in silence. tends to be the case with all my customers. But she make this funny face while she's slurping noodles. Really, she looks fat. Like myself, ironically. Always cracks me up.
I know the one. So focused. Like if she lets a single noodle slip from her mouth.
The world will end!
What does she say when you talk?
Don't worry, she doesn't spill any of your exciting teenager secrets, whatever they are. I actually know what they are, by the way, but... Again, main story contradicts this. Plays a lot of hypercrystal something or other on her phone. She talks a lot about the future, or, the lack of it. Not as uncommon as you'd think for someone her age. When you're young, we don't have much for reference. One bad thing becomes the only thing because there's nothing else to compare it to. She's real vague about whatever it is. Not that it's any of my business.
When did I become a person she couldn't talk to?
A traveler carrying 5 stones shares their weight with an empty-handed man.
Bill, you can't keep doing this to me. I have no idea what you're saying.
He's always trying to be as vague as possible.
Teenagers! Your problems are so small, but do you think the future of the universe is at stake?
They do?
Of course! Akali mentioned you're the leader of your... what was it? Tennis team. Balancing that with school can't be easy, sure. I never played tennis, but you know, I assume. On the other hand, I'm an old cook with an abundance of time. I am the empty-handed man. Her problems are the
stones. I get it. And I have my own stones.
We all do. You just travel with her down that road. Carry your stones together, and I'm sure she'll come around.
Thanks for that weird but helpful metaphor. I will. Akali, we fleshed out our NPC character who's a ripoff of Guy Eldoon. Hey, who's Guy Eldoon? No point going further in that rabbit hole. Hey, guys, it's stalking me again. I'm the stalker. I'm the assassin. You're the ADC. Oh, never mind. You have your braid ultimate. Actually, I was listening to Noodle Bills, and... Oh, okay. I was joking. Oh, yeah. I know. Seriously, though, how do you find me? Well, you're not exactly hiding in your shroud. Also, the guys at the arcade said you threw a ski ball so hard it broke the machine and stormed up to that stupid statue. Threw it overhand, like in the major leagues. So, what? Am I late for training or something? Sorry, no, nothing like that. We don't have to talk about Star Guardian stuff if you don't want to. Great. Though, do you think they make statues of us one day? You know, if we don't all die horribly. After all the words that we're gonna do? Definitely. How can you be so sure? I'm not. But I know you won't be doing this if all you cared about was a statue. Yeah, I'm more a billboard person. Captures my image better. Ooh. You know, I'm scared of falling too. Really? Of course. I think about the invasion all the time. Akali died right in front of us. Thousands of people lost their lives, and everyone just moved on. Rakan is alive. Is he being channeled by the Force or something? I wonder, is that what it will always be? Losing people we care about forever until we lose each other? Ourselves? It just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem fair at all. And part of me wishes I could just go back to before all that happened, before Zoe attacked, before we ever knew there was such a thing as Star Guardians. When you and I would hang out at the arcade, I'd listen to music in my bedroom. Or make friendship bracelets? Yeah, man, it's so janky, so embarrassing. If anyone tries to take mine, I'll kill them. Ha! Well, no matter what we do, that our life is gone now. But the Kaiser from before? Your friend, Kaiser? She's not gone. Yeah, you've been talking to old Bill too much. Did he tell you about the 5 rocks made of problems or whatever? That problem rocks! I still don't know what he was talking about. Maybe I never will. Yeah, but you know, it's all kind of funny. The danger we face every day. Our oath. The darkness. You're right. That is very funny. Hey, shut up. It's all so overwhelming. And when I'm overwhelmed, you make a joke? Yeah, a really stupid one. Like I call it Pigeon Sky Goblin. What? That's what's very funny. A sky goblin, because it gobbles treasure and tell riddles. Oh, Akali. What do you think a goblin is? I know what a goblin is. Hey, stop laughing. It's not funny. You're gonna make me... oh, my sides. Hey, whatever happens, let's just try to be there for each other, okay? You did promise after all. You're right, Akali. I did. Friends till the end, even if the end super turbo sucks. You and me, Akali. Until the sucky turbo end. Sky goblins. And that's how it ended.
Wow, that was short. I mean, it makes sense why. Like, turns out that we barely went anywhere with the so-called development thing for Akali. Well, this was actually a pretty short one. Akali's was kind of short, which is shocking considering that Nyla is nowhere near as like important as Akali. Like, Akali even got her own teaser. Yeah, she even got her own trailer showing her dark side and all that. And it is at least somewhat elaborated in the main story, but it is hand-waved as soon as it's introduced. I do feel like the Guardian stories of Akali also do a pretty poor job of showing this, so this story doesn't even do a good job of capturing what the animation... Like, the animation actually showed her dark side as something that's very dangerous, but the story just in general doesn't really seem to care about it. Anyway, I'm going to elaborate more on this and why it's a problem in the final episode. But for now, I'm just going to close this off and let the final Guardian stories finish off with Kaisa, our hero. Thanks, everyone.